Hello, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a pick a card reading for your next 24 hours. This is obviously a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everybody, but there's most likely something here for you if you're magically drawn to this video. I have 6 piles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I'll just give you guys a second and let you pick. Hello everybody that picked pile number 1. This is going to be your reading for the next 24 hours. This is a timeless reading. So let's see what your oracle cards are, and then I will be pulling some things from my little basket, and then we'll be going to tarot with the Nicoletta Sisoli. Hope I said that right. Tarot. This is actually my favorite deck. Okay, so you have joy. I am joyful. I am singing the praises of all the people that I meet. Happiness. Synchronicity. Release. Opportunity. I'll just put that there. Okay, and now I'm going to pull from the basket. I will look away. I don't have a tissue box once again. Hope my microphone is on. Yes, it is. I'm paranoid of that. Okay. I'm looking away. I promise you. So, I'm feeling called to pull 2. First one. The second. Okay. So, let's see. These say... Oh, there's something on my card. Okay. Call, nervous. Incoming text from ex. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. So that, again, this is a general reading, so there might not actually be a call coming from your from your ex, or a text coming from your ex. Sorry. What am I saying? But for some of you, you could either be expecting a call, I feel, or a text from someone, most likely an ex. But for others of you, I feel like there's something maybe work-related, a call possibly you have been waiting for, or just something that just gets your nerves going a little, but I don't feel it in like a bad way. It's just kind of like it's something that means something to you. That means a lot. A call that would mean a lot to you is coming in, I feel, possibly within the next 24-ish hours. So then with joy and happiness, these have the same, feel, obviously. I don't know if you pause this to read this, but again, it says, I am joyful. I am singing the praises of all the people that I meet. And then you have happiness. So I feel like you could have been potentially dealing with someone, again, because you have this ex energy coming in. I'm just going to mention for some of you, you could have been dealing with someone that you were releasing some more hurt and healing, and beginning to heal more within the next 24 hours. But in general, because you have joy and happiness, I can see that you're making a very big effort to try and be optimistic. And yeah, there's a lot of yellow, I feel, and green, so I feel like there's a lot of heart chakra, and yellow in general to me just talks about healing. So and the other thing I see, I just wanted to mention, I can tell that you're a very smart person. You're also very emotionally intelligent, quite obviously. Yeah, so I just see that within the next 24 hours, you're going to be, again, receiving possibly some type of opportunity call, or just something that means a lot to you. Is an opportunity for something to come in, I see. And it could be either through a call or a text, something that you've been waiting for, I see, possibly. And the other thing is, the other thing I wanted to mention with this is I feel like every time you start releasing, I feel, whatever this was from the past, I feel like you notice how many synchronicities are all around you. Like, they just kind of like multiply. I don't know. Maybe this doesn't resonate for everyone, but I just feel like that's for someone out there. Every time they release a little bit of the past, every day, there's just more and more synchronicities and just signs all around them that they're on the right path. So keep going forward with that. Keep bringing joy back into your life if you feel like it's been missing, and just trying to find happiness in little things, and being grateful, because that's what brings in even more, and that's what puts you in a happy mindset. Okay, let's go to tarot. Oops. Okay. So, like I said, this is my favorite tarot deck, actually. I have a lot. But I really love the art. What's going on with pile number 1 these next 24 hours? Ooh. Okay. 6 of Wands in reverse. So with that card, that's just like making me think again about that like nervous feeling of like you possibly thinking like, oh my goodness, like a lot relies on this like call that's coming in possibly. So I see you being, I don't want to like, and I don't know if it's necessarily a call again, because it is text or call for either or, but this group is definitely getting some type of someone reaching out to you that's making you get excited or potentially nervous. Okay, queen, or sorry, yeah, that is a queen. Queen of Wands in reverse. So you could possibly be more at home this next day. This is a 24-hour reading. So I see you being more than likely at home. Or just by yourself. Ooh! Some cards flew. I also see you potentially, again, there's this energy of waiting patiently for something and being on the lookout for something. Like I feel like there's that type of energy within these next 24 hours, just like you waiting for something, and something is coming in. Oh my goodness, my cards keep lying. Okay, and then you have 8 of Pentacles, so that's making me think maybe while you're waiting for whatever this is, you're going to be either working on something you've been working on or starting something new creatively. It doesn't have to be creative, it really doesn't matter, it's going to be different for everyone, but I just see you working with possibly someone also on something. For some of you, this is really random. For some of you, gaming. I see also for some of you some reading. So yeah, okay, I think that's what I see. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video, hopefully. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. This is your timeless reading for the next 24 hours. I'm going to start with your oracle cards, and then I'm going to do tarot, and actually I'm going to do some of the basket little notes first. Then I'm going to do tarot. But I wanted to show you this in case you want to pause it and read it. But you got the twin flame card. I'm serving humanity with my twin flame. So immediately, I'm just going to go ahead and say it before I even pull those other cards. I can tell that you are either in a twin flame relationship or you think you might be. If you're questioning that, this might be confirmation. Purpose, willpower, gateway, meditation brings answers. I'm going to pull some from the basket now. I'm going to look away. And I'm feeling like I need to pull 3. So we'll pull 3. Oh. Okay. I just like threw them. Alright, so you have, let's share recording. You have family time. I'm picturing someone either with their family or just someone they consider family driving over a bridge. I don't know. That's just for someone. Text from job related. You could be receiving a message from your workplace, or maybe if you're looking for a job, about a job. fun times, possibly intoxicated, so you could either be smoking something, drinking something, who knows, I don't know, or just feeling really, I don't know, just having a lot of fun, obviously. So I also wanted to say, since, again, we have the Twin Flame card, and then you have Purpose, I feel like, that is kind of like, those two cards are perfect for each other. We all know Twin Flames are here to serve a higher purpose. So I feel like you could be, again, either hanging out with your Twin Flame, possibly communicating with your Twin Flame. This card could be talking about you being with someone you consider your Twin Flame, because, again, you feel like they're like, well, it's kind of more than family, but that's just something I felt with that. And I also feel like if you guys do have a Twin Flame, your Twin Flame could be saying something or just bringing something up that, like, kind of, for some reason, and for some of you, if this isn't your Twin Flame, maybe it's a soulmate, but whatever it is, they are saying something that really expands your mind somehow, something you're gonna have, or maybe it's not even that they're saying it, but the conversation you're gonna be having with them is really, like, I guess far out, you could say. I just see that. Again, with this, you could just be receiving a text message from a job, like I said. Take that as it resonates. I'm just going to put these over here. And then meditation brings answers and willpower. With these cards, I'm feeling like if you are into meditation, I feel like it's going to be going really well. Just for some reason, your concentration is going to be pretty great. And I feel if you've had trouble staying focused, or I guess you could say aloof during meditation, if that's something you do, I see that you're going to find the willpower to remain aware and just flow with everything and flow with the change that comes in your mind. And in general, if you don't even meditate, I just see you being, even if things test you in the next 24 hours, being in a very meditative state of just having willpower over your thoughts and your emotions and how you react to situations. So now I'm going to go to tarot. Make sure I was recording again. This is the Nicoletta Sassoli Tarot, my favorite deck. I love the art. Okay, Spirit, for group number 2, what will happen in the next 24 hours? What will happen in the next 24 hours for group number 2? The next 24 hours for group number 2. People that picked group number 2. Three of Cups in reverse. So with that card, what I'm feeling is, even though you might be with other people, have other people around you, I feel like you're going to be very in your thoughts. Again, that kind of makes me feel like with this meditation brings answers card, you're just going to be kind of possibly zoning out a bit these next 24 hours, just very contemplative, like thinking about, like, possibly for some of you philosophical things, or just things that are like far out there. I don't know, that's just something I'm feeling, again, because I did pick up that you might be having a very, like, I guess you could say deep conversation with your Twin Flame or someone you consider extremely close to you. The Star card. Okay. Temperance. And the Four of Swords. So overall, I feel like the next day is going to be a very relaxing day. At the same time, like, even though you're going to be having a lot of fun, it's just going to be relaxing fun. And you're going to be around people that you can relax with. I also see you being very, like, because of this, being in this very meditative state, you're going to be very calm and patient. You're not going to feel irritated or angry, I see. And with the star, the hope card, I just, for some reason, the message is coming through that the next day is going to be a very hopeful day. And also something possibly might happen that might give you a lot of hope for something you might have been worried about leading up to this day. So yeah, I think that's all I have. Thanks for watching. I hope that it resonated, and I'll hopefully see you in another video. Bye! Hi everybody that picked group number 3. Let's get on with your timeless next day reading. So you have intuition. I'll show you this in case you want to read it. Pause it. Intuition. I'm listening to my inner voice, the push from within that is guiding me. Fulfillment, abundance, courage, peaceful resolution. Okay, now I'm gonna pull, oops, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna pull some things from my little basket. I'm looking away, I promise. Let's see. Oh, those are the most I pulled so far. Okay, let's see. Study, school. Call, nervous. TV. Messages and music. Okay. So with these cards, or these little messages, these notes, I wanted to say, obviously you could be receiving messages in music or synchronicities through music. Just watch out for in the next day, the music that you're hearing through the radio or the music people post, possibly, if you listen, if you see people posting music, or just, through your playlist, whatever it is, there could be messages through music coming in for you. I also see possibly through TV you watch, you could be getting messages, but in general, this card is just saying you most likely are just going to be watching a show within the next day or some type of TV or maybe YouTube. I'm even seeing with studying school, obviously if you're in school, you're doing this, or if you're not, I just see you possibly trying to research something that you're interested in, or just I'm also getting possibly learning something new just in general from someone, something interesting. And then with call and nervous, you could be possibly waiting for a call, or I don't even know, maybe for some of you I just got like a feeling of, when you get like a scammer call and like you don't know who's calling and you're kind of like, I don't know, you could be getting that's just random it's going to be different for everybody, but you could be either waiting again for a call or just receiving a random call where you're like, who is this? It's really random, but I just wanted to mention that. Okay. So now going over to the Oracle, you have, again, intuition, fulfillment, abundance, courage, and peaceful resolution. So I feel like your intuition has been telling you that there's something pretty good coming in for you. With fulfillment and abundance, I definitely, and this goes down to a 9, I definitely feel like there's something, you're right on the cusp of something coming in and you can feel it. And, your spirit guides, whatever, they want you to know you are definitely in the right direction to receiving whatever this is. And I also wanted to say, if you have been feeling like maybe a lack of courage in a certain area or just worrying about something, Spirit wants you to know you can let go and trust that everything's going to be fine with whatever this is that you are putting or building up your courage for. Everything is going to be fine with it. And if you've been worried about something, again, everything seems to be on a much, or how should I put this? Everything seems to be much simpler than the worries in your mind are making you think. And yeah, again, you have a lot of really good things coming in, and even if they don't completely come in within the next day, for some of you, I do see some like things that you've been waiting for, like, I don't know, again, if it's been like, a long wait, whether it might not come in tomorrow, but possibly something that you've been waiting for within the last like week or so, or 2 weeks, a month, I don't know. Who knows? For some of you, maybe it is an order coming. I don't know. But, yeah, I just see something being fulfilled. You feeling fulfilled within the next day for something that you have been feeling is coming in. So now I'm going to go to tarot. This is the Nicoletta Sassoli Tarot. This is my favorite deck. I love this deck. Okay. Group number... what is this? 3. Group number 3. What messages do you have, Spirit, for group number 3 for their day ahead? The next 24 hours. Ooh. Ooh, so yeah, like I was saying, I feel like you've been patient about something, but your intuition has been telling you that something's coming in. We're getting very close to this coming in and feeling abundance with this certain thing. So yeah, again, I feel like maybe for a while you feel like things haven't been either moving in a certain area or you've just been patient about something. I see you've been waiting, and I feel like the wait isn't going to be much longer. 8 of Swords. So I did say that I mentioned feeling, or that I was feeling that maybe you could be worried about something, and Spirit is urging you to have courage with whatever this is, courage to let go and trust, or courage to act, whatever it may be. It's going to be different for you all, but just know that you're protected and you're going to have a peaceful outcome. And then you have Justice in reverse. So yeah, I feel like you're possibly just very concerned that you're just very anxious about something, I see. And they just want you to know everything is going to be okay, and you're seeing things worse than they actually are in a certain area of your life. And you don't have to worry. Everything is okay. So yeah, that is all I have for you, I believe. I really hope that it resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you in another video. So yeah, bye. Hello, number 4, group number 4. This is your reading for the next 24 hours. This is a timeless reading, and it is a general reading once again. So let's see your oracle cards. You have Surrender. Actually, I'm going to show this to you in case you want to pause it. Surrender. I believe in the goodness of the divine plan, and I am surrendering the need for control. Change. Standstill. And abundance. Okay, now I'm going to pull some of my little basket things. I am looking away, I promise. Okay. Let's see. Party gathering. Obviously take that as it resonates since it is COVID. Pet time. With that, I think like literally like animal, you know. Hanging with friends. So yeah, I definitely see some type of hangout or gathering of friends. And TV, possibly watching TV, YouTube, something like that. Or a movie, something related to television videos. But yeah, definitely some type of possibly, it doesn't have to be a big hangout, obviously. Take it as it resonates, but some type of meetup with a friend or multiple friends. I am feeling like it's most likely multiple people since it is plural here. So, okay. Over here, we have surrender, change, standstill, and abundance. I believe in the goodness of the divine plan, and I am surrendering the need for control. So I feel like for a lot of you, you have been waiting for a big change to come in, and you're finally learning, because I feel like you have been at a standstill, quite obviously. I feel like this should be like at the very first, like that. You've been in a standstill, I feel, or you've just been really tired of feeling that some area of your life is not moving the way you wanted. And as soon as you surrender, I feel, and the more you surrender, the more change you see, and the more abundance you feel with this, the more you're receiving back for what you're giving, which is basically, you know, letting go of worry and control over every detail of how what you want to unfold will unfold. With pet time, I don't know, I came back to this really quickly, but with pet time, again, you could be around dogs, I'm seeing for some of you, or just some type of animal. You could be petting, interacting with a lot, or just one that you don't do every day with within the next 24 hours. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the tarot. This is the Nicoletta Sassoli Tarot. I love this deck. It is my favorite. Okay. So for group number 4, please, Spirit, what will be happening in the next 24 hours? Ooh, okay. Page of Cups. So there's something I see that you think is like, I feel like you're scared to surrender to whatever this is that you want to call in, because you think that it might be too good to be true, or that like maybe that some of you feel like you don't deserve it in a way, or just there's something with being scared to surrender because you think if you do, it won't come in. And that's not true, obviously, because we have this card here next to change. Oh, this did come out in reverse, and I do want to take it in reverse. I have to look at it first, but that is the 4 of Cups, and that's really good because that talks about alignment. So I do think that you have been worried about something. I did see the 2 of Swords. So you have been possibly even feeling at a crossroads with something, and they want you to know if you surrender, everything will change with this, and you will get the abundance that you wanted. And so within the next 24 hours, I see a lot of alignment happening with you to surrender, and it is happening. It's, it all happens in the present. And if everything is in the present, it's the eternal present for a reason. Yeah, so I see that you've been impatient about whatever this is, but they're just asking you to be a little bit more patient because all of it's happening within you, and when you align with it, it will come in. The moon, and yeah, so I feel like the moon talks about something, elements that you can't see yet, or things that aren't yet to be revealed to you, so you're not meant to know everything yet about whatever the situation is, and it is unfolding in the exact timely manner that it needs to for you to receive it at the best. Well, how should I put this? Frequency? Who knows? I don't know. Whatever. But for you to receive it at the best time. But yeah, I do see a lot of abundance coming in with something again. Something really good is going to be coming from all of this. The Emperor. So with the Emperor, again, the Emperor upright talks about control, but it talks about a healthy control. When it's in reverse, it can talk about excessive holding on to things or just needing to control things excessively. But I feel like you're really balancing this out, this give and take, this surrender and this willpower at the same time. You're learning where the sweet spot is, and you're approaching it within the next 24 hours a lot more quickly than you would have expected. So, okay, that is what I have for you. I really hope that it resonated. Also, really quickly, at the bottom of the deck, you do have the 10 of Wands in reverse, so I do see that there is going to be a release of burdens and of worry within the next 24 hours with this surrender, because this is like the same card right here, these two. So, yeah, okay. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye. Hello, everybody that picked group number 5. This is your reading for the next 24 hours, and this is timeless and a general reading. So let's go ahead and begin with your oracle cards. You have Speaking One's Truth. I'm speaking my truth with kindness and strength. I'm just going to put this here in case you want to pause and read. Then you have Trust, Desire, Enlightenment, and Recovery. Okay. And now for the basket. I'm gonna look away. I promise I'm looking away. Oh, I need that one. Okay, there. So, whoa, you guys got the most. I haven't pulled 5 for any group. Okay, let's see. Athletics, so you could be doing something related to sports or trying to there's recovery here. So this is very specific for someone out there. You are doing something with physical therapy, I see. Keep doing it, keep working at it. You are getting closer to getting better. Recovering. That's just for someone, not most of you, obviously. Pet time. I see obviously an interaction with a pet. Possibly even for some of you seeing an animal or interacting, with an animal that you don't interact with every day. Tanning, being outside. So I do feel like this will be happening outdoors for most of you, but just in general, being outside a lot. I see that. And then you have you stalking, LOL. And then the last one is making or buying good food. So I see you enjoying some type of meal with it. I mean, we're always enjoying meals every day, but there's some type of meal specifically within the next 24 hours that you're really going to love. It's just really going to hit home in like the right spot. I don't know, when you eat it. With you stalking, LOL, I feel like you could possibly either be this is going to vary for everyone, either just scrolling through Instagram or whatever, and just you accidentally go through one of those like rabbit holes of like stalking. It's just innocent stalking, you know, nothing weird. Or for some of you, you could be stalking an ex. Either way, it's not weird. Hopefully you're not like stalking in a weird way. Alright, I'm just gonna stop talking about this, but however this resonates with you, and for some of you, maybe it's not even you, maybe someone is stalking you. But then you again have this card, tanning, being outside, so you will be outside. I see I'm feeling like this sensation of the sun being on my skin and feeling warm, so I specifically feel that for you. And if you're like, what the hell, I'm like in the middle of, you know, a cold ass state or country right now, there's no warm sun, I still see you being outside, being in the environment, and enjoying it. Because I just get a warm feeling. So, okay, the Oracle cards now. Speaking one's truth and trust. With those 2 cards, I feel like you're specifically being called to not dim your light with what you want to express to people. Express yourself fully. Let me see if my camera's recording. Express yourself fully within the next 24 hours. Communicate clearly. Trust that everything is going to be okay and that you will get what you desire from speaking your truth. You will get what you want much quicker by speaking your truth. And you will feel a lot lighter as well if you tell your truth. You know, you're not going to feel like it's a burden to you. And because of that, I do see some type of healing happening, possibly this is going to be varying for everyone, obviously. It could be just speaking your truth in a very simple manner. And for some of you, this could be something very big that you've been needing to do for a while. But I see you doing it within the next 24 hours. And I see you healing because of that in some type of way, or just feeling some type of personal, like, healing goal being reached. I don't know why that specifically is what I needed to say, but yeah. And then with enlightenment, again, like I said, you could be feeling a lot more lighter after you speak your truth about whatever this is, or just speak your mind and trust that everything will be okay. But for some of you, I also, obviously, with that card, you could be very into conscious enlightenment in that path, that spiritual path, consciousness enlightenment. So I just see you possibly doing some more research about that, or just meditating, really just being in tune with your intuition and your truth, the truth, you know, connecting to source. I feel. So now I'm going to, and the other thing is, yeah, I do feel like for some of you this is talking about meditating, because look at this woman, she's like, it looks like she's meditating, kind of. So now we're gonna go to tarot. This is the Nicoletta Sicily Tarot. I love this tarot deck. This is one of my favorite decks. So let's go ahead. Again, I do feel like for some of you there's a very big message about recovery, some type of physical recovery even, possibly. But I just see some type of recovery taking place. Okay, strength in reverse. So yeah, regaining strength, recovering within the next 24 hours, again, from something possibly. And all the other thing is, because you got athletics, maybe you were working out and afterwards you're just going to be chilling, letting your muscles regroup. I see you're just relaxing because you feel like you deserved it from all the work that you've been doing. And if you're like, I don't do anything like that, then obviously that message wasn't for you. Nine of Swords upright. So again, I do see that there has been some type of nervousness about speaking your truth, and they're asking you to trust because everything will be okay. The problem is much bigger in your mind than it actually is, and or even if that's not the best way to put it, the best way to put it would be you speaking your truth is not the problem, you know. You speaking your truth will help you a lot. With the Five of Cups, yeah, I feel like maybe you're afraid of losing something by speaking your truth, or you're like afraid of just, for some of you, looking foolish or sounding foolish or just being taken the wrong way. But everything is going to be okay, and you have to realize that at the end of the day, your opinion of yourself is the only one that really matters. And honestly, everyone's opinion of, I see that everyone's opinion of you is fine either way, but like I said, it is mostly I see in your head. Yeah, I also just see just a really big sense of almost like a glow up sense. I'm not saying like, oh, you're gonna be glowing up in a day, but I mean, who knows? But just with the Nine of Pentacles, you know, that card is like a very independent, happy, successful person on the card all the time. And I just definitely feel that you're going to be feeling that and embodying that. You're going to be feeling very secure within yourself. Yes, and then your last card is the Empress, so that's definitely the case. You're going to be feeling very secure and confident in yourself after speaking your truth within this next day. And in general, you're going to be in a very attractive energy, by the way. So think good thoughts, bring in good things, and you will see them multiply. So yeah, that is what I have for you, pile number 5. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope it resonated, and I hope I see you in another video. So yeah, bye. Hello, pile number 6. This is your reading for your next 24 hours. This is a timeless reading, and it is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But yeah, so let's get started with your oracle cards first, then I'll go to the basket notes. But yeah, okay, so you have grief. I'm not alone as I walk through this difficult time. I'm just going to leave this here in case you want to read it and pause it. Then you have relaxation, and this goes down to a 4, which is stability. So a lot of stability and relaxing coming in, not worrying about something you have been really worried about. Attention, focus, wow, attention and focus. Wisdom, and then a year from now. Okay, now I'm going to pull some from the basket. I'm looking away, I promise. Okay, so you have messages and music. Okay. TV. I said that 3 times. I don't know. Listening to music. Wow, 2 notes talking about music. That's funny. Okay. I do feel like you're getting a lot of messages because I do feel like you are in a very heavy period, or you were recently. But because of this, grief card here, I definitely feel like you went through something that just completely enveloped all of your attention and you couldn't take it away, and it was causing you grief. It was something that you feel like you possibly even lost, And within the next day, I see you gaining some type of a sense of relaxation, or sense of being able to relax a bit and take your attention off of this, and to transform whatever take your attention to transforming it, to what you're feeling, into wisdom. I see you gaining a lot of wisdom within this next day. And like I was saying, a lot of synchronicities are coming in for you through music, a lot through music. Pay attention to the radio, music people might be posting, the lyrics, or just when you shuffle your music, or just in your, in public, maybe in stores, whatever it is, there is a lot of messages coming to you through music. Yeah, wow, there's 2 notes about that. So, and I also feel messages through TV as well. Maybe you watch a show or a movie, there could be like a line or something that someone says that just might really resonate or hit home. Or just in general, there's just something that might resonate through a TV show. But I also in general just see that you relaxing, watching TV, possibly. But yeah, a very big sense of stability coming in within this next day. And again, there's a lot of synchronicities within your reading too. So I just feel like there's a lot of synchronicities in your life within the next day that you're going to be seeing. With attention and focus, again, I feel like the more you notice them, the more they come in as well. And there's a message coming through here. Spirit wants you to know that a year from now, you're not even going to... The you now won't even believe the life that you're going to be living a year from now. It's going to be so much... You're going to be feeling so much different, so much... Dare I say better? It's just going to be so much different. You're going to love it so much. I don't want to say more, but it's just, if you have been going through a hard time, then obviously, yeah. But I just see you, for some reason, there's a message, about a year from now, you looking back at your life now and thinking, wow, I did not assume that I was going to come this far. Like, I transmuted all of that into wisdom, and it took me so far. But yeah, so I just see possibly even a conversation coming in with someone that gives you more wisdom. But for a lot of you, I do see wisdom coming in through synchronicities, through music, or just things like that. You're just gaining wisdom through your experiences. Oh, that's such a weird angle. I'm gonna sit up when I shuffle these. Okay. Spirit, what does group number 6 need to know for their day ahead? The next 24 hours. What does group number 6 need to know for their next 24 hours? Okay, I believe this is, yes, the 5 of Cups. So yeah, that card does talk about grief, feeling like you lost something. And I feel like you're going to be reflecting on it a bit, but the good news is I also, like I said, feel like you're going to be relaxing, taking your attention off of this. But the reflecting that you do on it is going to be a very positive reflection, I see, again, with this wisdom card. It's not going to be like the same, possibly loop that you might have felt yourself to be in. King of Pentacles. Four of Cups. I see you possibly doing something to distract yourself as well. Like I said, putting your attention and focus somewhere else, possibly on either making something or something you've been doing. Either it's work, school, if you're an artist, some type of art related thing, or music, whatever it is. Maybe you read tarot, I don't know. Maybe it is just watching TV. But I just see you taking your focus on something different and grounding it more, grounding your focus, being more in this world instead of in your mind. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like while you're doing that, you're also in the back, like, it's not even like you're thinking about it, but just the feeling is, it's still there, but I just see it being a lot more manageable and a lot more easy to take your attention off of it and put it where you want within the next day. Nine of Pentacles. So like I was saying, I do see you being really focused on the world around you, being enveloped in, you know, your senses, to try and take your focus away from your thoughts, possibly, some of you. Sorry, I was just looking at some of the other cards, but yeah, so with the Nine of Pentacles, I do see you trying to, in some way, gas yourself up, trying to, like, make yourself do something that makes you feel better about yourself, possibly physically, to make yourself look better. I see something like, I don't know why the only word I can think of is vain, but that's not at all what I'm trying to say. It's not vain. You know, you're doing exactly what you need to be doing. It's fine. It's not vain. I just don't know what the word is that I'm trying to think of, but whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Just trying to make yourself feel better. And I see that you are approaching a new beginning. A new cycle is approaching in your life. And the other thing is, if this is about someone that you might have had a falling out with, if this is about a relationship, I do see some type of, in the future, possibly some type of reconciliation or apology coming in, by the way. Someone doesn't want to argue anymore. Someone does not want to have conflict anymore with you. But if this is not about that, then I still see something working out in your favor with whatever this was. Or just somehow you, again, finding peace with this a lot faster than you might have anticipated. So if that resonated, then that's for you. But yeah, so that is what I have for you. Again, watch out for music, and remember to relax and try to be in the present, and always know that, you know, if you think positive thoughts and try and put your attention on the positive, you will attract that. Even if it's not all at once, little by little, the universe will start giving what you put out. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that you have a wonderful next day. And yeah, thank you. I hope I see you in another video. Bye.